welcome Terry Crews. No sense.
Woo! Yes. Oh.
Terry Crews.
Sherri.
I love you so much.
I love you too, Sherri.
Oh my gosh. Just the joy that emanates from your body.
Lots of emanation.
It's a lot of emanation. Now, you've been here over the Memorial Day weekend.
Yes.
You were over here with your family. So did you guys do anything?
Oh, we did everything.
Yeah.
We did so
look
much.
at Rebecca.
This is all that we did. A boater on the Hudson. We did so much. My wife was like, "Stop."
Yeah.
Stop. I booked a helicopter to take us from JFK all the way into the city. She's like, "I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that." So it was me and my son and the whole thing. But we're living life. We're just so thankful. I mean, to survive the pandemic and the world being back open again, it feels so good to travel, especially with your family. You know, it's so wonderful.
It is wonderful. And you know, I look at Terry because you and I did a movie called Who's Your Caddy together. We did, and in this scene, you are playing my boyfriend Tank, who just got out of prison.
Yes.
We filmed this scene at 1 or 2 in the morning.
Remember that?
They kept having us dance all night. Do you have memories of us like this? I don't know what the heck we were doing.
Yeah, I remember I was backing it up.
Yes, you were backing it up.
And I was going boop, boop, boop.
And I think I was popping.
Sherri.
We had so much fun.
Well, you know what? It was a wild time in our lives because at the time, everything meant everything. Like, every movie, every opportunity that you got, you really had to, you know, if you didn't make the most of it, you missed the shot.
Yes.
And I remember us and what I loved about you was the fact that you were so willing to go there.
Yes.
You know, because I like, you know, not taking ourselves seriously.
We don't take ourselves seriously.
And having fun. And let me tell you, I've been on other sets where I'm like, "Hey, y'all want it?" And they're like, "Nope." But you were like, "Let's go, T." I was like, "Oh, it's on." We had a ball.
We had a ball. I can't wait for us to work together again on something. But you've played so many funny and memorable characters. Now, my favorite character is, I think it was Friday After Next.
Damon?
You played Damon. Mike Epps, Ice Cube. All of the scenes when you came in, you took over, and then the scene with you and Cat Williams. I'm a boy! You and Cat Williams as Mad Money Mike.
Yes.
Did you have fun doing that?
First of all, you gotta understand, I have grown men come up to me with beard, full beards, like, "Man, you scared me so much when I was a boy." I'm like, group hug. And because, you know, and it really was the first time I got to play something so far from who I was, but everybody believed I was that. It took years to get that, like, to show people I could do something else. Because they was like, "Oh, no, he real. That's real Damon. That's him." And I was like, and I'm holding my baby, and I have my little baby. They was like, "But Damon ain't got kids." It was so weird.
It's so funny because, you know, and we've talked, you started out, as an NFL player.
That's right.
As an NFL player. So when you... I'm tripping at this because you're so good as an actor. So were you funny in the locker room or on the field?
Listen, I was so good in the locker room, I wasn't that good on the field. That's why I kept getting cut. You know what I mean? I was having a ball on the bus, talking about people, joking around, having a good time, and they was like, "It's time to play." I was like, "Oh yeah, what? Oh yeah." And my baby, it was funny because my wife was like, "Baby, you just ain't that good." She had to be honest with me.
Yes.
But she also was the one who said, "Baby, we need to move to LA."
Ooh, okay.
Because you have this. This is your entertainment is your heart. This is where your heart is. This is where your dreams are. And you gotta understand, I played 7 years of football and didn't even like it because I had to get out of Flint, Michigan. It was a way to get out. And, and I was an artist. I was painting, drawing, all this stuff, but nobody's gonna pay me to paint, but they were gonna pay me to play football. And so it was our way of getting out the hood, getting ourselves into better circumstances.
Right.
But once I got out, it was like, oh, you know, I realized I could do this with everything. And I went to entertainment, and my life changed forever.
And I'm so glad. I'm so glad you got to take that helmet off.
Yes.
We would have never seen the smile on the football field. But it's funny because you played an NFL player in the film The Longest Yard.
Yes.
So with Adam Sandler.
Yes.
So was it like this full circle moment?
Well, it was my revenge on the NFL. I was like, well, see, you gotta understand. Anybody who's seen shows like Hard Knocks or whatever, they bring you in and they cut you. And they're like, sorry, you gotta go and the whole thing. And then they hope they never see you again. But no, I'm Terry Crews, baby. You gotta watch this brother for the next 25 years. And it was my revenge. It was one of those things, because now I'm part of an iconic film.
Yes.
And one thing that was so special about The Longest Yard, which was really, it makes me touched, because that was the first day I met Chris Rock. And the time I got to work with Chris. And Chris saw me on that movie, and he saw me with my family. And he said, I got something for you.
Ooh.
I got something for you. And I was like, what? He said, I'm gonna tell you. And then I literally went home after we filmed, and the script, Everybody Hates Chris, showed up in the moment.
Wow.
He wanted me to play his dad.
Wow.
What an honor.
And you played the heck out of that role. Didn't you love him?
One of the best things. I mean, me and Tashina and Tyler James Williams, who I'm so proud of.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because in Everybody Hates Chris, how proud are you of him? Because he just won a Golden Globe for Abbott Elementary right here.
First of all, he has always been the most talented guy in the room.
Really?
Always. And you know, talk about me making a transition from football into acting. Imagine, that's a harder transition than that is going from child star to adult star. I mean, I don't think people can really fathom the pressure and the thing that he had to go through, because you look different.
Right.
You know, I mean, you're not a kid anymore. And everybody was like, and there were people who actually counted him out. But I didn't. I knew this man had everything in him. And wait, he's just getting started.
He is just getting started.
He's got way more. I'm so proud of Tyler. It's amazing.
Well, you know who's got way more? You, because I've been reading on Twitter. You've been trending on Twitter. Okay, first of all, people on Twitter want you to play Snow White. Okay. I don't even understand how this happened. You have got to explain it to me.
From Damon to Snow White, I got range. I go from the hood to, you know, the forest. No, listen, I don't understand it. You know, people just, you know, I think people just love being contrary.
I think it was Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk asked, who would y'all like to see play Snow White? And you got 93% of the vote.
Oh,
that's
my
how much people, they love you so much and want you to play an iconic icon. And so we decided over here at the Sherri Show, we wanted to do a little mock-up and see how would you look as Snow White.
Oh.
So
yeah, I can do that.
If Hallie can do the Little Mermaid, you can do Snow White. Bring a whole different.
Oh man, that's ugly. That's ugly.
Now I want to ask you, because I'm so excited, because I love your show. The new season of America's Got Talent premiered last night. Terry, you've been with them for a long time, and we love you because you're like our behind-the-scenes voice. What do you love about doing that show?
First of all, you have to understand, I hosted my high school talent show.
Oh, really?
This is my destiny. I always saw this. And one thing I love more than acting is actually watching other people become superstars overnight. And to have the power of that golden buzzer. You gotta understand, I remember hitting the golden buzzer for a group called the Detroit Youth Choir.
Okay, yes.
Listen, they didn't win the show, but the city of Detroit gave them $1 million anyway.
Oh, wow.
This is real power, real.
Wow.
Listen, the winner of last season's show, the Mayas, performed with Beyonce just a few months ago.
Wow.
This is the show where people's lives are really changed,
Changed.
like for real. It's better than money. You're giving away dreams. And let me tell you, I am the bodyguard of those acts. Anybody who comes through there, I got their back because I remember as a little kid in Flint, Michigan, just wanting to perform, wanting to do that. And people risk everything to get there. And I got them. I am like them.
Yeah, and that's what we love about you on the show.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I have to say, another thing is I always talk about you popping your pecs. Now, Terry.
Hey, wait, they get better every year. They just droop a little more.
Every year. Now, so we have someone on our staff, Terry. We have someone on our staff. Our staff, Marco, who's the most amazing guy. His birthday just passed. He has a talent for popping pecs. Would you? Okay, so would you have a pec pop off with Marco? You stand right here. You stand right there, Marco. So, Marco, you're gonna stand right here.
Come on.
All right, now turn around. Y'all both turn around this way. Okay, so you got it. Okay, both of y'all are gonna pop your pecs to the rhythm of the Blue Danube Waltz. All right, here we go. Here we go. Tackle like an NFL linebacker. Don't miss it. Marco and Terry Crews. So we are back with Terry Crews. Now, before making it as an actor, Terry was an NFL linebacker. So he's gonna teach me how to tackle. Now, Terry, I've been working out really hard, but I just need to be ready for like anything that's happening on the streets in New York, because I've been working out. I do work out. But you gotta take me, you show me all like the tackling tips.
Listen, I'm gonna show you something, but remember, I wasn't that good. That's why I got cut from the NFL. But
That's like
I made a couple tackles in my career.
Okay, all right.
I made a couple, and I'm gonna show you the techniques now. Here, first of all, you gotta line up. You gotta see the person that you're gonna tackle, and you gotta line up with them, and you gotta make sure your feet are on it, and then you gotta turn yourself to the side if you're ready to go this way, ready to go that way. But listen, always look at the hips.
Look at the hips.
The thing is, the hips will never go anywhere else. Like, somebody will fake you out with the head and all that, but the hips never move.
Okay.
Let me show you how to do that. Okay. See, his head is right there, but the hips will never move. So when you come in there, you just go down. And you take them down, and then you step over them like this. You gotta step over them like, like you don't care. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay. All right, we can do that. Okay. So I'm supposed to look at his hips.
There we go. Look at the hips.
Look at the hips.
And then drive through the hips and go for it, Sherri. You got this, Sherri. Yes.
And then I get up, and then I get up, and I take him, and I take him.
Yeah, you degrade him. You degrade him. You beat him up.
There you go.
And you say, get up.
That's it.
Hold on.
You take him again, and then I take him, and then I fall.
Listen, you can handle
No more
that.
alimony payments for you. Oh, Terry, thank you for being here. America's Got Talent airs Tuesday nights